Hey YouTube, it's MINIMISS here, and I'm coming with you guys with a two-part segment video. I guess that's how you want to say it, I don't know. And the first part, as you saw before, was how I seal the wefts of this hair that I have in my head I'm about to talk to you about. And the second part, of course, is now I'm going to talk to you about the hair that's in my head that I sealed in part 1 of the video. So anyway, I just put this hair in on Friday. Today's Sunday, so it's been in my head for about, I guess, 2.5 days, if you want to call it. And I co-washed it today, and as you can see, this is how the hair curls. I previously recorded how the hair looked before I got into the shower and co-washed the hair with my Herbal Essence Hello Hydration Conditioner, and I shampooed the hair. But I just decided to wash it because I knew I didn't want to wash it in the middle of the week, so I just wanted to just get it over with now and done. My leave out's a little wet right now, so clearly you can see not everything's blending, but once I flat iron and take some pictures at the end, you'll see. So let's talk about the cons first, and then I'll get to the pros. So far, I really am feeling this. Okay, I'm doing pros, like I'm backwards. Start over. Cons. The only con that I have with this hair, I guess I have two cons, but I fixed one, is that it's not all the way curly, if that makes sense. I'm going to push like my leave out aside, and I just want you guys to see that like the top of it is like a loose wave, and it's pretty straight, and then at the bottom you see how really defined and curly it is, and that annoys me only for the fact that I want to just protect his style. So I wanted my hair that I could just leave it alone, braid it up at night, everything would just blend nice and curly and wavy, but that wasn't the case. The case was that the bottom is curly and the top is pretty much straight, and I can show you what I'm talking about because I had leftover hair. Here's what I'm saying. Like, you see how it's straight at the top and then curly at the bottom, and it's like a good chunk, pretty much like where your leave out's going to end or begin. That was really weird. I didn't mean to bite that. But yeah, and then the bottom, it's like really wavy. So like 1/8 or 1/4 of the track, no, I say 1/8 of the track is like kind of straight, maybe with like a little wave at the top. So that was my first con. So pretty much what I do is like I kind of flat iron curled my hair, or like put curlers in or something like that, and then I blend it in. I can even like flat iron my hair, but I just do like a bump and then comb it through, and then it'll blend. Or I can crimp it, or I can crimp maybe like the top of the weave. But I just wish that the whole thing was just as curly and beautiful at the bottom. And my other con would just be that when I co-washed hair before I put it in, it shed. But I will say that Alexis was very honest, and she did say that she recommends using fray check, which is why I sealed my hair. And honestly, I run my hands through my hair all the time, and I feel like hair's coming out, but nothing's coming out. And when I wash my hair, I got like 2 strands. So I'll say that's pretty good, because my AliExpress hair, like 3-4 weeks in, it started to shed. But this is an initial review, of course. I'll be doing a 4-week update. The fray check definitely stopped that dead tracks. I think it was like $2 I changed at Walmart. I will tell you guys though that the fray check, I have like this much left, and I sealed on both sides of the weft, and I only did 2 bundles. So I definitely recommend getting 3 if you're going to use 3 bundles. The only thing I will say was that in the 16-inch bundle, at the ends of them, the construction of the weft, like, see how this is like pretty, this is like a pretty neat. I love that there's no bears. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. At AliExpress I had that, and I kept feeling like little hairs were like poking out. I love that. But yeah, like right at the end of it, it looked like the thread was like getting sporadic and hair was just like getting loose. So I just snipped the ends of both of them, and then I sealed the weft. But for the most part, the wefts are pretty much neatly constructed. No complaints there. Now on to the pros. This hair, it does not tangle. It curls beautifully. As you can see, like on this side, the more you break it up, the more voluminous it is. My hair is pretty much damp, so it's not even like how it's going to look like when it air dries. But Right now, it's pretty more voluminous on this side because I'm playing around with it, whereas this one's holding like a tight curl, which means you're able to do like 5 different hair textures in your hair. I'm not going to comb it out right now, but I'll show you a slow motion when I combed it out before I did this. I'm going to show you when I brush it out. It, like, the more you brush it out, the more voluminous it's going to be. I'm just going to compare it to like the other side. And I'm just using my denim brush, which is actually like the perfect brush for this hair, but I'll explain later. So if you like some big, crazy, voluminous hair, you can throw a little serum on it to help like reduce the frizz. That's what it's going to look like. This is pretty much the hair when it was wet, and it's like you can have voluminous, you can have like an air dry look, or you can take your spray bottle and spray the hair down like so, and have like this really pretty like wet and wavy look. And honestly, you don't even have to get it like that done to get like that wet curl look, which I like. But I pretty much wear my hair like a little bit fuller than this. But see, now I have like 2 different things going on right now. So there's so many different ways. This hair does not tangle. The ends are very full. They're not dry at all. It's very soft. It's softer than the Brazilian hair that I have. Another thing I want to correct, I think I kept saying Malaysian tight curl in the other video, but it's not. I think it's a Malaysian curly hair, and it's more of like a loose curl, which I like. It kind of gives me like that Spanish-y look. I don't know, but it's really, really pretty. It doesn't tangle. No weird smell. It does not shed. It doesn't shrink up too much when you wet it. Pretty much where it dried right now is where it dries. It's a nice length. You got a lot of hair. Honestly, I was struggling to fit 2 bundles of my hair. I really didn't. Like, the only issue, and it's not with the hair, it's just with my leave out. I'm trying to find something that's anti-frizz. So if you guys know anything that's anti-frizz, please let me know, because it was like raining, and it rains a lot here in Michigan, and it's like the humidity, no matter how much hairspray, balm, whatever I was using, plus I need a perm, it's just like my hair just kept frizzing. But I'll definitely going to let this air dry a little bit, and then I'm going to flat iron my hair, and I'm going to include some pics of how my hair looks. I don't mind looking a mess right now, because I just want to give you guys an honest review. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Oh my goodness, my channel is really growing. I really appreciate the support. Go out, share the videos, leave comments, rate, subscribe. I love when people are leaving questions for me to answer. I know I've been missing in action because it's just school studying anatomy, physiology, guys. Science, just not my thing. But I'm gonna try to answer questions quicker, and definitely try to get pictures up more. I'm not pictures, videos up more. But I really thank you for the patience. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. There's no point in me doing these videos if there's no one to watch, but here you guys are out there supporting me. But I'm rambling. I want to fix my hair so I can go get a smoothie. So I'll talk to you guys later. As always, happy, healthy hair journey, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.